Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new today with us. My name is Gabe.
And I'm Andrea. Now yesterday we heard some good news. Sarah got her license. Today we'll find out more about her test and we'll keep learning keywords, so let's begin. Our first keyword is seatbelt. Seatbelt. Always wear a seatbelt when you're driving.
Mirror. Mirror. Jude checked the mirror to see how he looked.
Sidewalk. Sidewalk. Let's walk on the sidewalk. It's safer.
Speed limit. Speed limit. Don't drive above the speed limit. That's dangerous. But friends, something that is not dangerous is saying these key words one more time. The first one is seat belt. Seat belt.
Mirror. Mirror.
Sidewalk. Sidewalk.
Speed limit. Speed limit. Well done, everybody. Now let's go see Eddie.
Yes. Today's speed limit is. Sorry.
No. We're not talking about speed limits right now, Eddie.
Oh, okay. What are we talking about?
The mission.
Today's mission.
Today's mission. Right. Sorry. Today's mission. When will Sarah get her license?
When will Sarah get her license?
Now, when will we find that answer? Well, friends, we'll find it when we begin our lesson, so let's begin.
So, tell us about your test, Sarah. Were you nervous?
A little, but I was okay. Max and I practiced everything, so I knew what to do.
Did you remember to put on your seatbelt?
Yes.
Did you check your mirrors?
Yes, Max. I did those things first when I got in the car.
Good. That's very important.
Yes, that is very important. Isn't it, Gabe?
It is, of course, it's very, very important to look good.
Gabe, I see that you are looking in a mirror.
Yes, I am.
Yes, that's interesting. Do you often look at yourself in a mirror?
Well, not often, but this mirror looks pretty good.
Uh-huh. The mirror looks good or you look good, Gabe?
Well, what do you think?
Oh, I think the mirror looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And friends, I think that we should learn this keyword together. It is mirror. Say it again. Mirror. A mirror is a special kind of glass. When you look in a mirror, you can see yourself.
Yes, and part of our conversation has the word mirror in it. Max asked, did you check your mirrors? He wanted to make sure that Sarah checked her mirrors. It's very important to be able to see in your mirror what is behind your car.
Yes, here we are talking about mirrors in a car. There are usually 3 mirrors in a car. 1 in the car and 2 outside of the car on the sides.
That's right. But there are also mirrors in many other places. If you go to a bathroom inside of a restaurant, there is a mirror there. Many houses also have mirrors. People like to know what they look like when they put makeup on or when they put clothes on. They look in the mirror.
So you should check the mirrors and put on your seatbelt when you're driving. Our keyword is seatbelt. Seatbelt. A seatbelt is something you wear over your shoulders and across your waist when you are in a car. A seatbelt protects you.
Yes, the seatbelt will keep you safe when you are driving. But sometimes I put my seatbelt on and it's too tight.
But it is important to wear a seatbelt.
What was the hardest part of the test for you?
Parallel parking. I always have a hard time with that.
Me too. Did you hit the sidewalk?
No, I didn't. I was very careful.
That's good. Did you make full stops at all stop signs and traffic lights?
Yes. And I was very careful about the speed limit.
Good. So, when do you get your license?
So when do you get your license? That sounds like our mission for today. So friends, the answer to our mission will be in the next conversation. Listen closely. We have some key words here. The first one is sidewalk. Sidewalk. A sidewalk is part of the road that is beside where the cars drive. A sidewalk.
Yes, it is on the side of the road and you walk on it. That is a sidewalk. Now, no cars or motorcycles should be on a sidewalk. It is only for people to walk on.
So it's very important when you're driving not to hit the sidewalk. Simon asks Sarah, "Did you hit the sidewalk?" Of course, she did not hit the sidewalk, but if she did hit the sidewalk, that could be very dangerous.
That is right, because people are on the sidewalk, but Sarah says, I was very careful. So she did everything she had to do to stay safe.
She was very careful, and she was very careful about the speed limit too. Let's look at these words. Speed limit. Speed limit. A speed limit will tell you how fast you can go. You cannot go higher than the speed limit.
The speed limit is a traffic law. When you are driving, you might see a sign on the side of the road with a number that says limit. That means you cannot drive faster than that number.
And you might be taking a road test sometime soon. Remember to watch the speed limit. Be careful about the speed limit and watch the speed limit.
I will get my new license in the mail sometime this week.
That's great.
It sounds like you were really prepared for this test, Sarah.
I was. Max helped me a lot.
Max is a good driver.
And a great big brother.
Thanks, Sarah.
So, big brother, can I drive home?
I'll think about it. First, let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate. Now, Max, that is a good idea. Sarah got her license, so it's time to celebrate. We often celebrate when something good happens.
That's right, and good things are happening all the time. So there are many reasons to celebrate. You might celebrate at a birthday. You might celebrate because it's a holiday. But there are many good things happening, so every day we should celebrate.
That is true. Well, friends, let's celebrate because we found the answer to today's mission. The question is, when will Sarah get her license?
When will Sarah get her license? She will get her license in the mail sometime this week.
So Sarah passed the test. She has her license, but now she is waiting for the card that will come in the mail, and then she can show everyone and celebrate.
That's right, and they will celebrate when she gets her card, her license, in the mail.
Well, Max helped Sarah a lot. In our conversation, Sarah says that Max is a great big brother. Now let's look at this word big as in big brother. That's another way to say older brother. So, Gabe, Are you a big brother?
I am a big brother. That means I have a little brother. I also have little sisters.
That's true. I have a big brother. I have one brother who is older than me. So we can say big brother. But what if I have a brother younger than me? What do I say?
Then you can say that you are a big sister and that he is a little brother.
That's true.
Movie Minute.
Today on Travel Hualien, we are visiting Bruwan Village. Bruwan means echo in an Aboriginal language. It used to be a tribal village for the Sedek Aborigines. You can find this village close to the entrance of Taroko National Park. Visit the tourist center there before you go into the park. You'll find lots of interesting information. You can also stay overnight at a hotel in or near the village. To the north of Bruwan, you will see the Liu River, and the Tower Mountain is to the south. There are beautiful scenes all around you. There is also a forest. You can see many different kinds of plants. They are very big and green. There are also many wild animals. Bring your binoculars. You can do some bird watching. Bruwan Village is a great place to relax and enjoy the natural beauty. You can hear birds singing and enjoy the sunshine. Next time you're in Hualien, maybe you can go to the village of Bruwan. Join us again on Travel Hualien.
Conversation replay.
So, tell us about your test, Sarah. Were you nervous?
A little. But I was okay. Max and I practiced everything, so I knew what to do.
Did you remember to put on your seatbelt?
Yes.
Did you check your mirrors?
Yes, Max. I did those things first when I got in the car.
Good. That's very important.
What was the hardest part of the test for you?
Parallel parking. I always have a hard time with that.
Me too. Did you hit the sidewalk?
No, I didn't. I was very careful.
That's good. Did you make full stops at all stop signs and traffic lights?
Yes. And I was very careful about the speed limit.
Good. So, when do you get your license?
I will get my new license in the mail sometime this week.
That's great.
It sounds like you were really prepared for this test, Sarah.
I was. Max helped me a lot.
Max is a good driver.
And a great big brother.
Thanks, Sarah.
So, big brother, can I drive home?
I'll think about it. First, let's celebrate.
Calendar phrase.
Okay, Andrea, where do I turn?
Where do you turn? Oh, Gabe, turn here.
Andrea, I missed it. I can't turn there.
Oh, turn here.
Andrea, no, I can't turn there now. Where do I turn?
Well, turn here, Gabe.
Oh, I can't turn there. But that sounds like today's calendar phrase.
Our phrase is turn here.
Turn here.
Now, if you're driving and you're telling someone where they should turn or where they should go with the car, you can say,
Turn here.
turn here. Well, friends, we want you to take a turn and learn our calendar phrase. Here we go.
Turn here.
Turn here.
Okay, now where do you live?
Let me show you on the map.
Okay. Here is your house. From your house, go straight. Then turn here. Okay.
Then turn here.
Here?
Yes. Then turn here. This is my house.
That looks easy.
Good. So you can come pick me up tomorrow?
Yes. I'll be there at 7 o'clock.
Okay, see you then.
Turn here.
Turn here.
Now, is it important to practice with our question of the day?
Oh, I think so.
Eddie, do you think so?
Oh, yes, I agree.
Okay. Well, then let's do it. Eddie, what is today's question?
Today's question, or question of the day. Do you think having a driver's license is important? Why or why not?
Do you think having a driver's license is important? Why or why not?
Well, I think it's important if you want to have a car to get from one place to another. But if the city is small and everything is close by, then maybe you can take public transportation and you don't need a license.
That's right. You can take a bus or a taxi. Well, friends, it is important to review what we've learned together today. Then join us again tomorrow here on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where
Learning English can be fun.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.